Because we're here is because of that vision, because of the compassion that he has for our citizens and our elders. Secretary of Housing.
Yeah, we're having groundbreaking this morning for elderly housing, and there's a large need for that here in Creek Nation because a lot of elders are needing a place to live and close to hospitals and stores and stuff because elders get to where a lot of them don't have vehicles and things like that. And they can't get around to shopping and so forth, and hospitals, clinics and stuff. So we decided that we'd build some units out here.
The Department of Housing has a plan in place to build approximately 72 units of independent living elders housing facility along with an activity center right here on this site. To achieve the ultimate goal, we are asking for the continued support from the Office of Principal Chief, this council, and future councils as these proposed projects would be implemented in 2-year increments. The Department of Housing recognizes the basic needs and rights afforded to our citizens, and we are committed to providing our elders with the assistance needed in order to continue living the highest quality of life with dignity and respect. At this time, I would like to introduce the Principal Chief for the Muscogee Creek Nation. Principal.
Ms. Jay, good morning, everybody. I really don't have anything else to say. It's already been said by Pastor Taylor and Mr. Harjo. I appreciate the prayer this morning. I think so I can speak for Second Chief and I, because we've driven by this a lot of times, and what's our plans here, and what are we going to do? And it's very gratifying to be here today and to show everybody not just the plans, but the activity that's going to be going on here. We do need homes for our elderly, and when we approach this, I think there's two things that very much were on our minds. Is they need to be homes, and it needs to be a lifestyle. Mr. Harjo's correct. More of our citizens are fitting into the elderly category, and more will come. So the demand is only going to rise, but they're living longer. And we wanted to make sure that we had a plan for them to have a healthy lifestyle as they age. And I hope, it's my prayer myself, that we've achieved that with designing this property here. So behind me, you can see some of the features. We wanted to make sure that we had space between the houses because we hear that they want to put in gardens. They want to, it isn't a house. They want a home that they could live in a place where they could have continue the lifestyle that they've enjoyed. And I believe that we've achieved that in designing this property here. The pond features, we didn't want to take them out. We wanted them to remain as they are because, we all like to fish, and maybe they can fish here. And so that's important, the health component, so that we can be able to look after them, take care of their needs, and keep them out of the hospitals and rehab centers and keep them in their homes.
And so we're going to build approximately 70-something units out here, but it's going to kind of depend on the final drawings that we have on it. And today we're going to start working on it, but it's going to take us probably about 18 months to finish these projects. And it's for elders only, single individual elders only. But we do have other plans also to build some more units similar to this, and we're just fortunate enough that we could get enough funds together with the support of the chief, and with his support and input we was able to put this together. So.